Aloha, beautiful beings. Welcome back to Central Awakening. I am your guide, Damiana, and today we are going to be diving into the magic and power of taking full responsibility for your emotions and the way that you feel and experience this life. Specifically through the power of fully feeling our emotions and giving ourselves permission to feel it all, recognizing that we are full spectrum beings, that we are here to experience and express and feel all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it, not just the light, not just the dark, not just the heavy shit, not just the love and light. We are here to experience all of it. And when we cut ourselves off from a portion of our life, say like just the dark or just the light, we are cutting ourselves off from the fullness of what this life has to offer. So I want to invite us to do a really simple practice that you can take anywhere, we must actually, this is so vital and important that you take this anywhere, everywhere with you. When you are feeling a sensation in your body, say something that we would normally, maybe you would normally call anxiety, or fear, or guilt, or whatever these different feelings, sensations, things that we experience, we tend to label them and call them something. Because we do this, that takes us completely out of the experience that we're having, and we just label it and call it something, which actually perpetuates this program that I am this thing. I have depression. I am depressed. I have an autoimmune disease or whatever it is, right? We're like claiming it as it's ours. And of course, it's called spelling because we are casting spells with our words. Abracadabra, as I speak, I create. So when you are feeling sensations, I invite you to notice the sensations instead of claiming them as something. I am angry, right? I invite you to notice, feel into what are you actually experiencing in your body? Do you feel your heart is beating fast? I feel a tightness and a constriction in my throat or in my stomach, or I feel like, my belly is in knots, my hands are shaking, I'm getting sweaty, whatever it might be. So first things first, stop, take some deep breaths, and start to identify the sensations. Start to name the sensations of what you are experiencing in your body. Then start to name maybe an emotion that you're feeling is tied with this. I'm feeling frustrated or angry or whatever it might be. Then stopping and just breathing into those sensations in the body. So even if you're like, I'm angry, right? Even if you start there, I'm angry. Then notice, but what does anger actually feel like for you? What does it feel like right now? What do you feel in your body? I feel like I want to scream and cry and like throw a temper tantrum. Perfect. Now, your new assignment is to listen to your body and to do just that. Have a freaking temper tantrum. Have a sacred rage ritual, scream and cry and kick and pretend you're a little toddler who isn't getting his way. This is such powerful medicine when you can listen to your body. So ask your body, you stop, you start to express the things, the sensations that you're noticing, that you're feeling, maybe some emotions that are coming up, and then you notice where they reside in the body. And you take some deep breaths into that space, wherever you are feeling it in your body. Deep, deep breaths. And maybe while you're taking these deep breaths, they will turn into sobbing, crying, or maybe your deep breaths will turn into moaning and orgasmic sounds. Maybe the deep breaths will turn into screaming and whatever it is, let it come out. Let yourself feel the experience. Have the experience that you are having. There is no other place for you to be. There is nothing for you to do that is more important. Even if you have like a meeting or money, business, whatever, there is nothing more important than you fully feeling and expressing your feelings and becoming friends with our feelings, literally making friends with our feelings, welcoming them, embracing them, because they are there for a reason. Our emotions are energy in motion, and that energy must be moved. And if you do not move that energy and let yourself fully feel and express yourself and the sensations that you're feeling, it will turn into dis-ease in the body. You will stuff it down into a corner of your body where it will come up at a later moment in throwing up pain and suffering and vile words to someone that you love or someone on the street that you just met. We will throw this anger and this pain and this frustration at someone else if we do not choose to alchemize it ourselves. So this taking responsibility for the way that we feel, the way that we experience things is so vital. It is such a key piece in being able to actualize our dreams coming true, is to be able to feel it fully, feel it all, let it come up and welcome it, knowing that what is on the other side of those sensations and those emotions is magic, is medicine, is leading you to who you are here to be. And a big part of that, again, is going to be to listen to whatever it is that these parts in your body, that these spaces, that these energies are telling you to do. Maybe it's going to tell you to go have a bath, to go into nature, to scream, to cry, to dance, to sing, whatever it is, to look at yourself in the mirror. Whatever it is, go do that. And recognize that that is the most important thing that you could possibly be doing right now. And if you're supposed to meet someone or something's supposed to happen, you tell them, hey, I am feeling this surge of energy and emotions, and I know that I get to feel them fully and allow them to release from my body so that I can even show up and have a conversation with you, so that I can be present with you, so that I can not be freaking out and upset and crying when I see you. I must move this energy for me. It is a gift that you are giving to yourself. And recognizing that again, taking responsibility for yourself, I must move this energy. There is nowhere to hide. There is nowhere you can go to escape it. What we have been trained to do is to push it down, stuff it down, deep down since we were children, and the stuff that we would go through with our parents, with our schooling, from our ancestral, like our heritage, like ancestors passing down like extreme pain and suffering from everything that they went through. And it is up to you to no longer pass that down, to no longer pass down what your parents did to you, what their grandparents did, what, and so on and so forth. It is up to you. The chain, the cycle ends right here, right now. The moment you choose to feel your feelings fully, to allow them to come to the surface, to express them, to move them, to fully feel, to finally feel your feelings, and to allow them to guide you. They are your emotional guidance system. They are guiding you to the truth of who you are. They are guiding you to step more fully in to you, your power, your magic, your purpose. Listen to where they are guiding you. Scream, dance, cry, shake, freak out, have an orgasm, pleasure yourself, whatever you get to do to allow yourself to fully feel. Feel it all. I trust that this very simple and powerful practice will be a massive game changer for you in your life if you start to implement it right now. Whatever you're feeling, if you're feeling frustrated that I'm saying these things, if you're feeling anxious and upset and you're like, what the fuck, what's she talking about? This is uncomfortable. Feel it all. Get upset at me, angry, get mad, hit some things, whatever you get to do, welcome it. Bring it all to me. It is welcome here. Bring your shame, bring your pain, bring your trauma, whatever you have inside of you, bring it all, bring it out. Let it out. Put on some intense, angry music if you need to and get angry, get upset. Put on some sad, sobby music and cry it out. Whatever you get to do. And the magic is that through that experience, you will literally be rebirthing yourself anew. And on the other side of your expression, whatever the heaven that looks like, you will feel like a brand new baby, like being reborn because you allowed yourself to feel. It is pure magic, pure medicine to the soul, to the spirit, to the mind, to the body, to every single part of you, to embrace every side of who you be. And when we start to do this, everything starts to transform in our life, truly. We awaken to the power and the magic and the truth of what's here when we allow ourselves to actually feel and experience the sensations within us. I love you.